Hello there and welcome to another Andy's Shed Live. This one is for Sunday the 4th of February 2018. Hello there, how are you? Welcome to the show, and the title tonight says it all really. Is this the end of Andy's Shed Live? We'll be telling you a little bit more about that as we go on with the show tonight. But remember, as always, it's most certainly not entirely the end of what we do, and there will be other things coming up from us in the future. If you want to follow on with what we are doing after this series ends, then remember, get on over to our website, which you'll find here, andyshed.colepress.net. That's andyshed.colepress.net, and you will find us on there even when we're not doing a series here, or when we're in a break kind of thing. Right, so to explain what's going on, for those of you that aren't aware, a couple of weeks ago YouTube decided that they were no longer going to monetize videos for creators with less than 1,000 subscribers or less than 240,000 watch minutes in the last 12 months. Now luckily, because we do have one video that went viral, we do have 240,000 watch minutes in the last 12 months, but what we don't have is the 1,000 subscribers. So that means that unfortunately they will no longer be what's what I'm looking for here? Be monetizing our videos, and we will no longer get paid for them after the 20th of February. So we decided that we were going to start doing things a bit differently. It doesn't mean that the channel is coming to an end. It's not coming to an end. We are going to carry on, but we do need a little bit of time to kind of reinvent ourselves and find some kind of income stream to help pay for web hosting and things like that. So while we're doing that, what we're going to do is we're going to put a pause on this series. It's not ending entirely. We're just going to the end of Series 3. To those of you who have been with us since the very beginning of Series 1 of Andy's Shed Live, which was around about this time last year actually, for those of you who've been with us all that way through, you will undoubtedly be aware that you know, we have sort of cut things at times, and we've done some shows and then had a break and done some other shows, and so we've kind of come and gone over the last 12 months or so, and that's what we're going to be doing again. So that is why we are going to be disappearing for a while, and then coming back with some new stuff hopefully later in the year. So that's what we've decided to do with this February 20th deadline. I know a lot of you are wondering about it, and were wondering sort of what we were going to be getting up to. Right, what's the next thing to tell you? Apologies, by the way, for a little bit out of sync tonight. We've had an upgrade in the software that we use here to do these live streams. This is another reason why we're going to be coming off air for a few weeks. The software has upgraded itself that we use for these live streams, and it's looking like it might all need setting up again, and we've got basically some computer things that we've got to tweak. And I'm just not getting much time to do the tweaking of computer things at the moment. So this is all the reasons why we're coming off for a little while anyway, and then we will be back hopefully in maybe a couple of months' time with some new stuff. In the meantime, there are going to be pre-recorded videos on this channel, on the Andy's Shed YouTube channel. There will be some pre-recorded videos coming up, so watch out for those. So remember, keep subscribing to us, and watch out for the new stuff, the new pre-recorded videos that are coming very soon. Now, there's a few live events to talk about before we go. One of them I just wanted to tell you about is coming up this September. I know it's a long way off yet, but it will, I promise you, it will eventually be happening. And this is Heritage Open Days. And you can find their website at heritageopendays.org.uk, or you can find our website that deals with what we do on Heritage Open Days at http://sheffieldwalks.coldpress.net, because as that says, when it comes to Heritage Open Days, we do walks around the Sheffield area. I'm telling you about this now because I've had an email this week asking us what we're going to be doing this year, and it's kind of prompted me to go, oh, I'd not really thought about it yet, but that's what we are going to be, another one of the things that we need to be thinking about and getting moving on, because we will be doing something for Heritage Open Days again this year. So if you've been on the walks last year, on our drain spotting walks or local history walks and that last year, I promise you we will be up to something this September, but I'm not sure what yet, so just go there and have a little look at those websites if you want to find out a bit more about it. So yeah, so what have we been doing? Well, one or two things I've kept coming in the post and that over the last week or so. I got a present in the post. Ta-da! A new stylophone. It arrived the other day. And this, look, is a white one, and this is an original white stylophone. These things are awful in the light, so because they're shiny and the lights catch on. But this is a white one, an original white stylophone that arrived the other day. I've not even switched it on yet. It needs a bit of a clean up inside. It needs the battery things and that cleaning up inside it. But yeah, so there'll be a video going up all about stylophones fairly soon, because I've got quite a collection of them now, and there's another one coming that I was hoping was going to be here by today, but knowing my luck, it'll probably arrive tomorrow. So yeah, so there's all sorts happening there. So that's about it. That about wraps it up here on YouTube for now. This was just a very quick show to tell you what we are doing. There are going to be some new telephone restoration videos coming up as well, by the way. I know there's quite a few telephony type people who watch this show who've got a collection of telephones and things. What we have found, what the YouTube analytics have told us, is there are not so many people that watch this show live, but there are a lot of people who watch our pre-recorded videos across the world, basically. And so for the next few weeks at least, I'm just going to keep doing the pre-recorded stuff, and then we'll be back with the live show in a few weeks' time when we've got our act together a bit. It's all to do with YouTube dropping the subscriber change thing on us a few weeks ago, and we've got to boost those numbers of subscribers up. Thanks if you have subscribed recently. Since all this problem has happened, we have picked up, I think it's something like 30 subscribers, and for a channel that only had about 200 subscribers in the first place, 30 is a big boost. So a massive thank you if you are one of those people who has subscribed to us in the last couple of weeks or so to help us try and keep the monetization. I don't think we're going to hit the 1,000 by the 20th of February, but when we do hit the 1,000, then YouTube should reinstate our monetization and all that kind of thing. So keep subscribing, and if you've got 2 Google accounts, subscribe with both Google accounts, because it'll help. Right, so that about wraps it up for me for now. Watch out for some new videos coming up over the next few weeks, including the one about the restoration of this phone here, which we're restoring the case of, and how we restore broken plastic. That will be in a standalone video, as will the stylophones. So it's just been a very short one tonight, but yeah, I've not had a great deal of time this week, but we will get back to normal, and we will be back in a couple of months' time with the live show. But until then, as I say, watch out for the pre-recorded videos, and for me, for now, thanks for watching, and see you soon.